Hello everyone, good day. This is Jason Pilumayag. Today I will talk about my pre-assumptions of social work versus my views in it and learnings after taking the one semester. My first pre-assumption is charity versus empowerment. I assume social work is primarily about providing charity or assistance without recognizing its focus on empowering individuals and communities to overcome challenges independently. My second misconception of social work, it only involved in crisis intervention. In reality, it encompasses various areas including preventive measures, advocacy, and ongoing support. Third, I assume that people associate social work exclusively with government agencies. However, social work operates in diverse settings such as schools, hospitals, nonprofit, and private practices. Fourth, I assume that social work is a low paying profession with minimal recognition, while compensation can vary. Social workers play crucial roles in society, contributing significantly to community well being. My fifth pre assumption is that social workers constantly experience emotional burnout due to the nature of work. While the profession can be emotionally demanding, effective self care and support systems are integral to managing stress. Sixth assumption is that social workers apply a standardized approach to all clients. In reality, social work involves individualized, client centered strategies tailored to the unique needs of each person. Seventh, I think that social work solely involves working with individuals. However, social workers often address broader systemic issues, advocating for social justice and policy changes to improve overall community well being. So, those are my 7 pre assumptions about social work. Next, I will share what I learned in the subject SW1 with a description of knowledge and philosophical foundations of the social work profession. Social welfare, social services, and social work each has its own particular meaning. Social welfare designed to aid individuals and groups to attain satisfying standards of life and health. Social welfare history from the prehistoric times of mutual aid to modern day organized services gives us accounts of what society has done and continues to do to respond to the various needs of its members. Society responds to unmet needs or problems through these three ways. One, individual and group efforts. It refers to systematic and voluntary efforts undertaken by individuals and groups. Two, major societal institutions which have their own designated roles and responsibilities for meeting human needs. These refer to the family, the church, the government, cooperative, and labor unions. 3. Social agency. It's a major provision for helping people with their problems. The two conceptions or views of social welfare, residual and institutional. The residual formulation conceives of the social welfare structure as temporary, offered during emergency situations and withdrawn when the regular social system, the family, and the economic system is again working properly. The institutional formulation sees social welfare as a proper, legitimate function of modern society. Social services refers to the programs, services, and other activities provided under various auspices to concretely answer the needs and problems of the members of society. Social service has three goals. First, humanitarian and social justice goals. This goal of social welfare is rooted in the democratic ideal of social justice and is based on the belief that man has the potential to realize himself, except that physical, social, economic, psychological, and other factors sometimes hinder or prevent him from realizing his potentials. Second, social control goal. This goal is based on the recognition that needy, deprived, or disadvantaged groups may strike out individually or collectively against what they consider to be an alienating or offending society. Third, economic development. The economic development goal places priority on those programs designed to support increases in the production of goods and services. Other resources that will contribute to economic development. Social work is the profession which is concerned to his environment, a person in relation to that person's social situation. Social work is a profession that is practiced independently or as part of a team in many different fields: health, medical social worker, psychiatric social worker, education, school social worker, business and industry, industrial social worker, corrections, court social worker, probation worker, and community development community organizers. The three functions of social work is first, to assist individuals and groups to identify and resolve problems arising out of a disequilibrium between themselves and the environment. Second, to identify potential areas of disequilibrium between individuals or groups and the environment in order to prevent the occurrence of disequilibrium. Third function is to seek out and strengthen the maximum potential in individuals, groups, and communities. A social situation is considered dysfunctional when it is structurally or culturally inadequate or disorganized, is aimless, unfocused, ambiguous, contradictory, is threatening or harmful. Social functioning is what results from the interaction between the two forces, the individual's coping capacities and the demands of his situation environment. There are three strategies to enhance social functioning. First, change strategies directed toward the individual. Second, change strategies directed toward the environment. Third, change strategies toward both individual and environment. The term social work is still mistakenly used in referring to acts of charity or philanthropy, and a social worker is often used in our society to refer to charitable individuals who find time or provide material resources for the needy. This misinterpretation is unavoidable, but with professional social workers, active demonstration of their rules and functions in many fields today, there has been an increasing recognition of the important contribution of social work to social welfare. That's all, and thank you so much.
Bye.